pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That clips a corner. Action in the pen down there. Alex Young appears to be getting loose. Graveman also throwing. In the air, left side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. That's out number two. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. And ball one. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And
what the fuck is that? Goddamn fucking solar motherfucker, bro. Fuck, dude. Annoying bastard. Damn it. Damn it. Have a good one. Guy's sweaty as shit.
now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the second game of the series. Bouncer to Young. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
He makes the grab, one down. Here's Mike Tauchman. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ball one there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back.
Fuck.
And it is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Young. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Peterson back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the right. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Waters in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's towards center. Perdomo brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. And that's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. And foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one not close. Now 2-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Struck Struck him out looking. Tigers fail to make. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Poche.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Yes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God.
And it's 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch way upstairs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman moving back for this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Yeah.
And he deals. Swing
No
and a
way.
miss. That's a
Oh,
strikeout.
fuck.
Throws to first in time. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Ah,
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
come on, man. Get fucking hit. Oh, this.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And now the count is even. Two outs. And that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. And another ball. Jason Dominguez getting on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
New pitcher on now, Giovanni Moran.
Oh,
Well, the best
man.
relievers.
They take the force out, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Derek Law.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pasquantino up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a pitch. And 1-2. And that one is inside. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Law, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. 2-0. That one fouled off. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. In the air to left down the line. And it's foul.
Oh, shit.
Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And the righty deals. And strike 2. Man at first, one away. Outside. And now it's 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. 3-2. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mike Tauchman will hit next. There's a strike. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. Out there to center. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's a 1-2. That one lifted to left. Ward sizing it up.
Come on, dude.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stevenson swings through it for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Fuck. Such a fool. Yes.
Base hit into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Drew Waters waits on deck. 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Drew Waters stands in. Going one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. And another ball. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Addison Barger. One strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bryson Stott up next. Back to work, 3-2 now. Bouncer to Young, and that is the ball game. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Stepping in, Bryson Stott.
For Las Vegas, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And we're underway here this afternoon. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And delivers outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now the first baseman, Tsuyoshi Chang. Rodon checks over to first, and he's back. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Stop. On at first, nobody out. Runner on the move, pitch is high. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That to right. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. This to third, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. And a big swing and a miss. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. And it goes just foul.
Well, he gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it.
Bullshit.
Inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cole Irvin. What do you have on him, Singy?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than
That's really unfortunate. I'm sad.
I'll take that. Look at this picture of that chick Rudy from Bad Friends. Funny. Yeah. It's very funny. This is good. Feel good. She seems like a chill homie. You can wife her up. I said she seems like a chill homie. You could wife her up. Should go wife her. Like, hey, Rudy. I know you
An average.
Oriental broads like white guys. What's up?
This season, one of the keys
They always
is
seem
just
to.
being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to
I'm
repeat
Oriental.
that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Hey, what the fuck, Dr. Phil?
Your potential, just your achievements, not your ambition. But it's not the critic who counts. It's a psychological interview that you're doing. You're sort of being my psychiatrist.
You've been called every name in the book. Why do you subject yourself to this? What do you say to yourself when the crowds aren't cheering? What is the hardest, darkest moment? Is it the pictures of the fans? Nobody wants to say the answer to this.
And that drops in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball one low. Into center. Waters settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here in Detroit, top of the second. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Just.
It's nice feeling that life of no pressure whatsoever. Corruption surrounded by corrupt judges and politicians under them. That is the pressure. It's always been, you've always been very special. And I knew that you were, in some form, very much in tune with us. And I found it to be very interesting that you would take this up. It's a very important thing.
I wanted to, and I know that there was some news coming out of Georgia today. There was some news coming out of Florida today that they're stepping back from this. And
Missed. Dominguez, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away. Isaac Paredes now. That's down and in.
to get you off before you started your campaign. Once you were in on those two impeachment opportunities, they changed the rules and tried to make it high crimes and misdemeanors.
No score here in the second.
In this case, never ends. It seems to be never ending, and that is a distraction to you.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
How that affects you. What do you say to yourself about that? Because it seems to never be ending.
It's a never-ending thing.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, two away. Two out, space is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Why would somebody want to have open borders where people are coming in from jails, prisons, where they're coming in from mental institutions, and as you know better than anyone else, they're coming in, they're releasing the people from all over the world, not just South America, from mental institutions and jails and prisons, and they're terrorists coming in by the thousands. They're pouring into our country.
Caught him looking for the K.
It's common sense. Not a
We'll go to the
conservative thing. If they would
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, just misses.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I'm not allowed to even be talking about certain aspects of it. It's in the game, but think of it. I'm the Republican nominee.
On the ground, right side.
And I'm leading.
He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson. John
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that one pulled foul. One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One gone, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo up now for the Tigers.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor's.
Runner on the go. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And a foul ball.
And it's so true. I mean, it's so accurate. They've weaponized to a level.
On the outside corner, that is strike two. Two runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This is about November 5th, which I think is going to be the most important day in the history of our country.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And that's what's made us so orderly. That's what's allowed us to
Headed towards the corner.
There's something there called
Fair ball.
It's just
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So up next, Joey Wiemer had the day off yesterday. And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to short. Crawford throws the first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Anthony Rizzo leads. And we're back. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. And that's outside. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Rodon ready. Here comes that one way outside, and it's 3-2. Got him. One gone here. Drew Waters stands in. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. The Tigers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out towards left center. Ward brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott.
So you always know what to expect.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up, and that is that. Nothing across here. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. This one popped up. Paredes should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Gio Urshela. He hit into a double play his first time up.
And so they make a deal, and that's what I talk about.
Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground, 2 ball. To Crawford for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll... Back at Comerica Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Tsuyoshi Chang. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is down low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fought off foul. Deal one. Gurriel gets a piece. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Yeah, and another kind of wrong that you just don't do. The judge tells you, okay, you can testify, but I'm going to allow them to ask you about this person that you now own.
Got him! And now one away.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Dominguez at the plate and takes high there. Soler at first, one gone. Popped up. Marte should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
It was a beautiful day, as I remember, and it was raining out. We were going to night for Mercury. And I told her, I have all these friends and stuff.
That one way inside. The Tigers leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss struck him out. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And this is back here in Detroit. Leading off, Josh Young. Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
And so I would have loved to have testified. I wanted to. I'm telling you, they had to hold me back. But,
Kicks and deals.
they don't start to say, I don't have a friend who's
And that one a little below the knees. Now 1 and 2.
Anything they can do. Nothing to do with this case.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And it was really an unfair trial. There's a very brilliant judge in Florida
that's outside, and the count is 2-2.
But you know, they raided, and they took stuff out by the satchel. I mean, they took bags.
Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch misses.
It makes everybody uncomfortable about that state of affairs. And
wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty.
What is this? Hello. Hello.
Hi, can I speak with Tiffany Gorman?
This is not her phone number.
the burden of proof lies with the prosecution.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Liner, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Now to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. That clips the corner. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2024. And that's in the dirt. A 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Tigers up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And fouled off.
You're very dedicated, Father. You may have seen us when you a lot, but you keep that kind of habit. My question to you is, why do you subject yourself to this? If you want to see more of our conversation, we have an app, Merit Plus. It's free. Download it, and you can watch us on your phone or your iPad. Take us wherever you go. Doesn't matter.
Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
2 on, 1 out. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lifted in the air, right field. In position. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need some.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Suarez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Two outs. Strike one.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now snap throw to first. Chang gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Ward settles under it and makes it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Weimer in the box now. Takes strike one. That one fouled hard the other way.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Called strike right there. Grisham, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. George
Yes, sir.
steps in for a strike.
I think I'm going to give Larry Brown a call.
I mean, nice job.
So I think I'm going to give Larry Brown a call. Go get the lawnmower. Do some mowing. Huh?
Here's your one. That catches the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The Tigers trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him looking. Huge strike. New inning getting started. Here's Gurriel. Suarez back to work. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Weimer makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Young warming up as well. That's inside. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside.
Hi, it's Larry. Sorry I missed your call, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Larry, it's John. Hey man, I was hoping to just borrow the lawnmower real quick. Let me know. Give me a call. See you, man. Shut up.
Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Contreras at the plate now. That's ball one. Bounce to the right side. Stott over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Tyler Stevenson. As the left fouled off. He was late. That one inside. Ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the play, 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Perdomo hauls it in, 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was
Hush
out.
up, bro.
And this has been a
Big
really
ass
important
balls.
inning in relief. I mean, so far,
Hush.
they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there. Back at Comerica Park, here's the left. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Gregory Santos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joey Wiemer up now for the Tigers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. On the ground right side, Marte. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Tsuyoshi Chang. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up.
Hush.
Young makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Dude,
Just
hold
missed
up.
that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And another ball. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Squeezes it. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1 down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He fouls it
What's
off.
he fucking
We'll
making
do it
contact?
again. On the ground, a second, might be two. To Crawford for one. And that's two. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Kendall Graveman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. This one in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a 1-2 again. And another ball. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He throws offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swings through that one for strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That's down and in. A slider missed. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Gamblers out front here, 4-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Be right back.
Sounds like bitch. symbolize how God keeps the eternal scales of cosmic justice balanced. So that